This is my last walking curacao this time around before I get my. I'm staring at me. I don't know what I was about to say before I get what. Who knows? But I'm off to get a smoothie. I'm passing a sports bar, $99 sports bar. I saw it on the map a couple times, and I never knew what it was for. Staring at me, got his girlfriend in the room. That's an assumption. I'm staying on a street called La Concepcion, and that just made me think a lot about conceiving. I'm sorry. What did I just say? It's okay. It made me think a lot about what I am conceiving. And I came to a realization yesterday that I'm not necessarily in this alone. For the people who support I thought I would have, I don't have. And that's cool. Because it's all about just how they see things. It's not like a F me or whatever. It's like y'all don't have the ability or the capacity to see it because you never bet on yourself this hard at this young. And that's not my fault. I'm definitely open and receptive to advice, but let the advice actually move me. Let the advice actually be pertaining to me. Let the advice actually resonate. And it doesn't resonate with my spirit. So, look at this tree, y'all. Like, look at how thick and tall. And I see a rope on there. And it made me think about strange fruit hanging. I just need to clear my mind now. It's been racing since the summertime. Now I'm holding down the summer now. And all I want is what I can't buy now. Cause I ain't got the money on me right now. And God told me to wait. Yeah, that's how I'm feeling. But we're almost at the smoothies place. I didn't get any sleep last night because of the realizations I was realizing. And I found myself really wanting to smoke. And I couldn't, well, not that I couldn't, but nobody hit me up to bring me anything. So the resources weren't there for that. And I said, okay, it's fine. Maybe it's best that I was able to transmute this sober. Maybe it's best that I came to this realization sober. And I'm accepting of that. But yeah, I'm out to. Okay. So I'm walking. Somebody said something to me. The seats. Oh, no, thank you. So he's trying to get me to come to him. I'm okay. No, thank you. Cute blue car though. And then we got some wood. I love wood. Oh my God, you got fresh water. Well, not fresh, but you know how fresh water runs. It's funny, my last days here, I'm seeing more of the things that I like to see, like more nature, more access to fresh fruits and vegetables. I'm staying with a woman who's a vegetarian right now. Like, girl, where was you at my whole life? Where was you at this whole trip? But I know that everything happens for a reason. Everything happens for a reason. I wanted to get up at 7 or 8 and get some pistachio. That's what I was saying. And somebody blew a kiss at me. Pistachio or pistachio? And I just made it to Tapetito Express. Yay. I got a guava pineapple, I think. Someone had to help me. I'm actually really a little sad about this pistachio nonsense because I really wanted a pistachio before I left, but it's okay. I'll be back again. It's not my last time in Curacao. Next time though, I know exactly what I need. I need a place that's oh, that's a big iguana. Damn. He ain't here, but I didn't catch him, so there's really no point in showing that. I'm really, oh, here it goes. Can y'all see it? Hey, sir. What's up, Aunt? Okay. They were asking me, like, how I feel about the lizards and iguanas and stuff, and it's like, I lived in Florida for a year. I'm okay with seeing lizards. So it made it easier to see the iguanas. One time there was a big iguana behind me at Kokomo Beach, and I was doing yoga, and I completely forgot about it. I think that the iguanas are popular at Kokomo, but usually, like, you don't keep your back turned towards things that you don't know how they move, you don't know what they're about to go and stuff, but I felt safe in the iguana's presence, as I do so well. So, I had 10 guilders left. When it comes to currency, like, if something costs 10 guilders, you would do 10 divided by 1.7 or maybe 1.75, and then you would get what the US price is. So essentially things are almost half price, but not really. Like, and that came to me all late when I was that came to me late when I was explaining things to a friend. I was letting her know, like, yeah, every time I gotta divide 1.7. And I was like, it's almost just like dividing by 2. And I was like, duh, because 1.7 is close to 2. Yeah, I was unable to see that in that moment. I'm back at this tree. I might have to stop and talk to it. I'm picking up so much energy from it, especially with this thing that's hanging. I could definitely be making up a story when it comes to the little hanging thing up there, but I gotta talk to the tree. Oh, okay. I'm getting that the tree has built up some defenses because of where it's at. I don't know if those thorns are natural to the tree, but it's like a protective nature of stay away. Stay away because you don't know what's been done here. Okay. Okay. I still send you love. I still send you love. You're still worthy of adoration and praise. Sometimes that's how you gotta talk to nature. Let it know how beautiful it is. Let it know how grateful you are to experience its beauty. There's a dove. I keep seeing doves and twos. That's interesting. When I did a reading on myself I got into a situation where I'm like, all right, yo, am I supposed to like go back to Philly, or am I supposed to continue on? Because at that point I was looking at going to Belize, and the flight was a bit more expensive than what I had intended on spending, and I was operating at the time with $500, and that was just enough money to get me back to Philly. So then this brings me back to my my medicine of don't think about your circumstances, think about what it is that you want. What do you want? And I said, do I want to go to Philly? No. So then that wound up coming up again where it was Philly versus something else. Now it was Philly versus Santo Domingo, and I was told to do readings on both of them. The reading that I got for Philadelphia, no. The reading that I got for Santo Domingo, yes. It's just more positive energy. In Philadelphia, a lot had came out. Like, a lot of cards that's talking to losing faith, passions being burnt down, like not really having a space to create. Like, that's why I said Philadelphia hasn't felt like home in a long time. So that it's like whoever gave me that advice wasn't operating from a space where they were seeing me and my heart and what I'm ready to do. They're seeing their plan for me, and this is my fucking life. So yeah, and just stepping more into faith of knowing that I got me, that I trust myself to make connections, that I trust myself to not I trust myself to be in a position to where everybody that has helped me receives something from me. Whether that be a free stay for a week at my spa that I build, actual, repaying of money, or like I get to cook meals for like whatever it is at the active services that I get to do, I'm excited for that repayment. Much as I lean on people, I'm excited to have them lean on me. Well, don't you? She wasn't happy. But I said the wrong thing. It's just not afternoon yet. I feel like it's not too many complete sentences or complete thoughts that I finish in this vlog, but I'm gonna leave it how it is because it's real and natural and unfiltered. When I go on these walks, I don't have really a plan of what I'm gonna talk about. I kind of just record and start talking, share my consciousness. Now I gotta get through a water pile again. So what I'm gonna do is walk through this construction site because I got the ashe to the guy the first time. They're working on a house, and it really did rain a lot yesterday, so I guess construction piled with water made for donkey. Peace and many blessings. I learn how to say that and Papimento. Thank you, Curacao, for all that you've shown me. Thank you, Curacao, for all that I've learned. Thank you, Curacao, for all the beautiful people that you've birthed. Thank you, Curacao, for carrying the blood of my blood through your waters, through your lands, to this Caribbean Sea. And thank you for coursing through me. I got the chance to walk in my heart. It's a 4-4. You see the 4-4? But the address is 27, so I'm not sure if that's an intentional design or if I'm really seeing 4-4 in that. This is the same type of tree as Mr. Century that I met. And I thought that Century was a starfruit tree. Century is not a starfruit tree, which makes even more sense to me because I picked up on masculine energy. And if it's growing starfruit, it's a woman. It's not fruit, it's beans or something like that. This is the house that I've been staying at. This is a freaking tamarind tree, y'all. It's literally tamarind, but it's not anything fresh yet. But since it rained, maybe. Nothing is low enough. No, it's still green. She said if it's still green, it's not good.